And a good morning to you all. It is a Monday morning. Hope you had a great weekend. We had our share of some precipitation. Saturday was kind of wet, and Sunday wasn't too bad though. Things are pretty good. You can see we're looking at Meadville right now, and we got a little bit of moisture on the rooftop here. Otherwise, just overcast conditions to start out the day. Um, at the airport, there was a nice little shot here, and still a nice. You can see a sunrise here in the eastern skies, but a lot of overcast conditions as well. Getting into this Monday morning, but shouldn't be too bad as the flight plans to take off here. Latest on our storm tracker, we find some snow showers. Pretty good snow heading into Michigan, but that's moving more into Ontario. We're kind of on the southern edge of it. And some precip trying to fall here in Erie County, but you saw at the airport, none of that is reaching the ground. Girard is the same way here. So we're just not seeing a lot of that. Definitely more bark on the radar than there is bite. A little rainfall coming in from the west, so we can't rule out a few rain or snow showers for early this morning and into mid-morning, but the better chances are going to be later on in the afternoon as a frontal system comes in from the west. And it's not the map I wanted, but hey, we'll show it anyway. You can see Michigan went from rain to snow here. A couple of good bands moved on by there in the Michigan area, but for us, just not a whole lot here expected. And Futurecast showing, again, not much here for the afternoon. The rain gets a little bit more prominent into the evening hours. Can't rule out a little bit of a mix, but the better chance of the rain changing to snow will be for this evening, probably after the 9 o'clock hour here. See that low pressure moving on by? That's that little spin there, there near Franklin. And that's going to move toward the east. And you can see we do have some east to northeast flow, and everything changes over the snow. Then that ends, but here comes round two. And that's the one, that batch actually may have a little bit more of a kick when it comes to snowfall. In fact, snowfall amounts off toward the east, the eastern mountains. We may have some decent amounts here. Here's the latest, and you can see some pretty good snow mounts here out toward Salamanca, Olean, in Cattaraugus County. But for us here in Erie, coating to an inch, 1/2 to 1 inch. Same for Meadville. And then out toward Core. Core, you might get a couple here, and then 2 to 4 inches expected in the Warren area. That's by this time tomorrow morning. So that's tonight into tomorrow morning. Little hit. But then the sunshine comes back out, and we'll have some pretty good weather for the rest of the day tomorrow, and pretty decent into midweek as well. So, Michelle, good to see you this morning. Speaking of Corey, again, get ready for 1, maybe 2 inches by this time tomorrow morning as you plan your travels. Hello, April. Good to see you. Shelly, good morning to you. Hello, Jen, out there at Mercyhurst. Got the literally freezing 32 degrees. Amy, you also have 32 up there on State Street. Bob and Sue in Jacksonville, good to see you. Hey, Todd. Linda, hello to you. Good morning. Hello, Nellie. Dave, still out, still on leave. We have no return time yet for him, but I know he appreciates everyone's thoughts and prayers for him. Absolutely. Phyllis, hi there. 26 out the borough. Good to see you this morning. Will we get any big snow, Sue? Well, again, you're going to get, you in Pittsburgh, you can get about 2 or 3 tonight. But anything of a foot or more, knee-jerk reaction, no. But, anything can happen. But it would have to, sometimes those setups can happen. So I wouldn't discount still some decent snow. But for the most part, we're not expecting anything big time here. For the rest of the month. Nancy, good to see you. Hey, Lori, 28 out there, frosty morning. And Daisy, good to see you. And thank you for your prayers for Dave. Like I said, I'm sure he's very appreciative of that, no doubt about it. And let's go over to our 7-day forecast right now. Excuse me. Looking at the low 40s here in Erie, mid to upper 40s elsewhere. Watch for those mainly late day showers. Snow most likely from late evening tonight into the early morning hours. By this time tomorrow, it should either be ending or close to the end. Just watch for the slick roads and get ready to get back into wintertime mode here. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, not bad. Maybe some showers late on Friday. Not a whole lot there. And then Saturday, there's a chance of some rain or snow. So that's what we're expecting here. And you now know what I know when it comes to what's going on here. Hey, Bill, good to see you. About 30 out there in Waterford, good to see you. And as for the weekend, of course, it's March, and baseball season's starting here very soon. And cool there. Thank you there, Harry. Okay, lost my train of thought. Yeah. Baseball season going on here, and of course, it's spring training. A lot of people excited about it. So looking forward to seeing that to happen in early April for most of you. We're still a month out here, and many of you probably getting ready for that. So there you have it. Okay, everyone, enjoy your day. We'll catch you again on Tuesday.